impressions of your first NHL game?
Yeah, obviously it's very fast and guys are so strong, and it's just getting used to the quickness of it and, the little time and space that you have. And I think that, I'm going to adjust, and I'm going to adjust quickly to it. But, it was a lot of fun, and obviously we got the win, so that's exciting.
Team-wise, what allowed you guys to get off to such a strong start?
I think we just kept things simple. Got pucks in, behind their D, just kept working them, and, didn't make too many mistakes, just kept things simple.
It seemed like you handled yourself well, though. I mean, you were in front of the net, you were making plays. What did you kind of make of that?
Yeah, I felt good out there. I want to play with confidence. I don't want to play scared. I don't want to play like I'm worried to make mistakes, because then I'll make mistakes. So I just went out there, played with confidence. It's the same game I've been playing my whole life, so it's not that much different. So I just stuck to what I know.
Is driving the net a big part of what your offense is about?
Yeah, I think when I look at my skill sets, I think skating's a big part of my game, and using it to get behind the D and take the puck to the net. And so many goals come from just right in the crease there, and I think that getting to the net's important, and being there in front of the goalie's eyes.
It seemed like you had a lot of success driving wide around guys and then using that to get in behind them to go to the net. That speed and the skating, like you say, at NHL level, what's that adjustment like for you?
Yeah, obviously every step you take it to the next level, guys are quicker, faster, stronger. But like I've said before, I think skating, is where I excel, and I think that's something that'll help me transition to the NHL easier, is just being able to get up to top speed quick, and having a high-end top speed.
What did you learn about the coach and how he handles the game, especially when the game started getting away from you guys in the third period?
Yeah, he just keeps his cool. Never gets negative on the bench. He's always positive, and I think that's a huge part of winning and winning teams, is just looking at the positive things. But if we need a wake-up call or something, he'll give it to us.
What was it like playing on a college campus in this kind of environment? It was a home game, but it kind of felt like a road game for you guys.
Yeah, college fans are crazy. You always see it in movies growing up, whether it's a football movie or something. College fans are crazy, and it's something that that I thought about going to college. That's a huge part. I was just playing in front of the fans like that all the time. So it was unreal atmosphere and a great facility.
How beneficial has it been the last 4 days to be around some of the NHL guys, being around Jack? Well, what have you sort of gained from this?
Yeah, I've just been learning and taking as much as I can. The way that they prepare themselves and take care of their bodies is something that's huge. Playing an 82-game season, you definitely need to take care of your body. So just watching that and learning from them as much as I can.
It's the tale of two games. Let's talk about the first 40 minutes first. What went well for you guys that you were able to pretty much dominate the whole 40 minutes?
Well, it seemed like everything was going our way. We were making simple passes, getting up the ice, and we were supporting each other in every zone. And we had a pretty commanding lead, and we were a really confident group in the first half. And then we kind of got away from it there a little bit and kept the game interesting. But for the most part, I still think we were playing connected for the whole 60 minutes and overtime.
Your goal, speed the whole way. Good passing, quick passing up the ice with speed. That's what Coach Krueger's talking about, isn't it?
Yeah, saw a chance to jump in the rush. I called the puck from Jimmy, and just had to get my legs going. That's my strength. So was able to get up ice and get a good shot on net.
You guys only had 3 days to prepare for this game, and what allowed you to be as ready as you were from the jump? Is it just the way that the simplicity in which Krueger sort of approached everything?
Yeah, Coach is making it real simple for us out there, just the terms he's speaking in, and it's really easy for us to just play to our strengths, just play fast hockey, simple hockey, make the first pass you see, and just get up the ice.
Does the staff ask you to be aggressive in the offensive zone, defenseman?
Yeah, they want us to be aggressive. If we have a chance to be the first guy on the puck and go down the wall there, we got to do that and help our forwards out, and they're gonna come back and take our spots on the blue line. So we feel the support in every zone, and we're confident to play aggressive.
There are a lot of defensemen here. How do you look at this competition?
It's like it'd be like that if I went to any NHL camp. That's for sure. It's the best competition in the world. So just got to put my best foot forward every single day and give my best effort.
It just seemed like you spent most of the night in front of the net. It seemed like it was a nice game for you, both, competing, winning battles, being in front of the net, and it paid off for a goal.
Yeah, I think our team in general did a good job. I think that was one of our main focuses going in, getting bodies in front of the net and creating traffic and chaos in front of their net. So, just try to do that all night and be strong on the puck and down low behind the net. So those are kind of my focuses heading into the game.
Is that strength for Dylan too? Getting to the net?
Yeah, absolutely. He's so fast and elusive out there. I think that maybe he doesn't overpower people in front, but he's so quick that he gets open, maybe for a quick shot, or kind of gets lost behind a D. So I think our line did a really good job using each other out there tonight. I think we clicked pretty well, so that was a fun night for sure.
You know how challenging it is to be a teenager in an NHL camp. How do you think he's handled it so far?
So far, great. I mean, he's got a lot of confidence, and I think you see it with his play out there. He's really fast and dynamic with the puck, and I don't think there's too many nerves with him right now.
You put a lot of work in the summer, kind of have a new body. How did you handle it today? Did it feel different being out there, with a little more weight? And you've done it muscle-wise, but did it feel different?
I mean, I've been doing practices with it, but yeah, it definitely feels different. It's my first game, so feel good, feel strong. So I just got to keep building off that.
Aside from winning, what was the objective team-wise for preseason game number 1?
Just being aggressive, not giving them any time and space, I think, and force them, make bad plays. I think that's when we create our offense, and I think we did a good job of that tonight, all night. Bearing down in front of the net, and on the forecheck we were quick and didn't give their D a lot of time to make plays. So I think that was our focus heading into the night.
You were so good in the first 2 periods. You guys pretty much dominated. What happened in the third to let them back in?
I don't know, a couple of puck management mistakes, and they capitalized on it. I thought we played a solid game for pretty much all 60, but it's a good league, so when you make mistakes, people are going to make you pay. So just got to clean up a couple of puck decisions, and we'll be fine.
A couple of those power play shifts you were spotted in front of the net, not so much on the off wing there for the shot. Do you like? I know you saw some of that in Rochester. Do you like being in that spot?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, anywhere on the power play is awesome, so you can't complain there. But yeah, I feel comfortable down there. I've played in the past, so I feel comfortable down low behind the goal line in front of the net, kind of popping in and out, so it's a good spot for me.
Is it good to show you're a well-rounded player, too? I mean, everybody knows what kind of shot you have, everybody knows what kind of speed you have, but that's a different element to your game that a lot of people probably don't recognize is there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I know I can do it. I think the coaches know I can do it, so it's, whatever spot they need me in, I can do. So I just try to do it to the best of my abilities.
What do you make of the experience today, the rink, the atmosphere, what you take away from that?
Awesome atmosphere. I mean, I played college hockey for 2 years, so it's kind of nice to get back in that atmosphere, and what an unbelievable facility. I mean, the gym, the locker room is state of the art, so got the Pagulas to thank for that, letting us use that. So it was an awesome experience for sure.
What was it like for you to be back behind an NHL bench again?
Very comfortable. It was. I said to the guys after the game, it was good to get that one down, and to get it with a W was special. But we made the game a little too exciting in the end. But overall, good.
Let's start with the first 40 minutes. Let's start with the good part first. Why were you guys dominating so much in the first 40 minutes?
We just had a lot of pace. There was, we played aggressive. Everybody was on their toes, and we managed the puck really well and pushed them on their heels. We were in their end most of the time. We had the puck, lots of long puck possession, which we were really striving for today. So, the 40 minutes we'll have a lot of learners that we'll take forward. A lot of good lessons for us that confirm how we want to play.
What happened in the 20? I mean, did the guys just think they had it won, or what happened in the last 20?
Yeah, quite clearly, we just got complicated with the puck, and we gave them some momentum, some confidence, fell on our heels, but I thought the group settled down after the 4-4 and dominated right to the end and really deserved to win it then.
How did you calm them down in that third period?
Yeah, I didn't think, in this kind of a preseason game, you want to see how players react. There's not a lot of coaching going on in that respect. You're supporting the group positively. You're trying to get them towards a W. That's what I'm there to do, and we'll be able to teach them lessons here in the next few days.
Aside from one goal, do you like how just your structure in the defensive zone, how when you take puck management out of it?
Yeah, I mean, when you looked at the opportunities we had versus what they had in the first 40 minutes, we were extremely pleased with the work ethic. We were, there is a lot of information that went into their heads here the last 4 days, and there's no way they're going to execute that perfectly. But we saw semblances of what we want to see, and we still have time. till it really matters. And so that's the good thing. We saw the players trying to get into those positions. And like we already said in the third period, we lost our structure, we lost the way, and especially with the puck, we got complicated and let them back into the game. And, what I'm pleased about is how the guys dug down to find the win.
In the past, you have not had a lot of good net front presence here. You weren't here for that, but it seemed like you had a lot of that tonight. It seemed like guys were in front of the net all night long.
That's right. No, we started with a lot of puck possession, not enough presence, and we really asked the guys to increase the pressure on the net, and they did. And it was in that second period was truly outstanding when you see how much presence there was and how much pressure there was, and we need to continue to build on that.
What kind of moves is there? Like you were doing some in-game adjustments here to get back into that flow of things as a coach for you. Is it, like, what moment do you realize, like, okay, we got to change this up?
Well, there's no question that you just getting used to the rhythm, going through power plays, penalty killing. We're taking people from different lines and keeping everybody in the game. It was a lot of fun to be back there, mixing up the cards and trying to find a way to win the game at the end. Yeah, forcing players like Jack maybe a touch, but that's what in the end everybody here was playing to win this game, which was a good sign.
You wanted to see a more simple game from Dylan Cozens. What did you kind of think of what he was able to do tonight?
I think emotionally there's so many things for him to step into this space for the first time. He managed it really well. He was very calm on the bench. He's an energetic kid trying to learn every shift, and it was an exciting coaching opportunity for me to stand behind somebody with that much skill in their very first game at this level, and he's got some exciting years ahead of him.